This guy just woke up. It's a little after 7 in the morning. What do you think, Zeus? Where's the bear? Yeah, I know, you're a good doggy. Good boy. Yeah. Big stretch. Says, cool. Let's do this. It is far too nice of a morning not to share. We've got a great day coming with the boys. Look at these. I know, it's another bunch of flowers. They smell good too. Super nice. Anyhow, it's it's 7 something in the morning here, which it's not too bad. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this guy. He's having a little rest. He was flat out, but he wakes up quick when we come around. Just checking things out, making sure it's safe. Let's go say hi to him. I don't know if he'll get up. Hopefully not. He's the star of the show lately, playing with all the boys. What's going on, big guy? Says not much. I'm just having a rest. I'm all out of hay. If you could top me up, please. Yeah, I will. He's going through 1.5-inch hay bags like nobody's business. So I want to upgrade him, but he won't mess with the 1-inch yet. Just having a little rest. Okay, that's enough of that guy. Roni's here, doing well. Still has food. That's good. Zeus, what are you doing? This is looking around for food. Scavenger. Scavenge hoof. Pieces of hoof. Little pieces of poop once in a while. Anyhow, we've got lots going on with the boys today, so got to do waters. Roni's getting low. And hello, Lena. How's your food situation at the moment? Not bad, not bad. She says, okay, I'll come over. I like coming over for scratches and stuff. Hello. Oh, your coat is just fantastic. It's so smooth. She's finally almost shed out. She's just got a little bit more to go. She's got itchy butt, as always. But when her coat sheds out, she just gets so smooth, and it's nice. It's really quite nice. Horses shed usually, I don't know, probably till the end of May or so, depending on the climate, I guess, in our situation. Look where that guy is going. You know where he's going? He's going into the arena, right around, hello, right around there, where I usually trim up. Oh, maybe not. Oh well. And yes, thank you everybody for quick compliments on Haley's fantastic work. There's a little bit more to go, but we did a little bit more yesterday, and man, I love this garden. I mean, it was built and planned and all that a long time ago, but when the weeding gets done, it cleans up nice. Anyhow, yeah, the boys are doing very well together. I'm quite happy with how, actually I'm most happy with Rue in a way, because he's just so peaceful. Hello, Fluffernutter, it's so lovely to see you this fine morning. What's that? You want me to give you a new hairstyle? She just stands here and puts up with this all the time. So no caresies. She says, I love it. Do some more. What we need to be able to do is tease it. But all I've got is a there, something like, we're getting there. You're turning into a rock star. I hope you know that. Everybody loves you. It's not bad. You're looking sharp. She says, don't go anywhere more. She loves scratches. If anybody wanted to scratch her, she'd be all over it. You still got a little hay left. That's good to see. Yes, I know, Fluffer. I'll be back. The pond got a bit of a cleaning yesterday. But it's still quickly just all those little bits of algae and stuff get drawn up by the fish, and they just kind of float upwards. Give that a weed whacking, because it was getting messy along with here. Hello, Gracie. How's it going? Hey, there's a mole here. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Geez, you look good this morning. Oh, what are you looking for? I think you have a mosquito bite there. It's a little bumpy right there. Okay, let's watch. Yeah, I think so. Yep. As she moves back and forth, you can see where she wants the scratches the most. And everybody likes a mosquito bite scratch, don't they? Yes, they do. So it's really good to be able to do this with horses, be able to just listen to what they need and not just scratch all over, but just, you know, they've got a particular spot. Yeah, well. Whew. So moving on. You're welcome. Shake. No, not yet. Usually they have a little shake. There we go. See? Ta-da! This is come back. I need a little more. Gotta hire a full-time scratcher around this joint. Hello, Rue. You were fantastic yesterday. Everybody loves you. I say that to all you guys, I guess. No, he says, don't touch the face. It's the shoulder. Is it the right side or the left side? Sounds like you need your good friend. Look at him, he's still all... Jeez. Everybody? Really? Just busy with all the horses. Okay, pal, well, I'll see you in a little bit. Looks like you're making a nice tidy mess over that direction. He always digs up the corners. Hello, Luke. Handsome Luke. That's what everybody calls you now. And they all love you. Hi, buddy. Because you are handsome. Oh, those devils. What are you doing for food? All out. Piglets. Piglets is what they are. And nanners. So, definitely going to be continuing with that after this horsey check. Little bit on the morning. We'll put out all four boys nanners. You girls aren't going to know what to do with yourselves. No. What's going on, good looking? Everybody loves you too. Yeah. Because you're so soft, nanners. You're very softy, soft. And big. Big horses are pretty cool. Can I just give you a little... you look like... Yeah. Is it here? Where is it? It's real close by. I know that. No, it's back there more. Can't reach, nanners. You're too far away from the fence. This is well I'm out. Thanks for the ear scratch. Oh, Zeus is still at the top. He doesn't come down here too often anymore. We have to entice him down. Arena got harrowed. It's nice when the arena gets harrowed because it makes it easier to travel around on, whether you're riding or you're walking or doing whatever. And it lasts a day. If you have any Zen gardening instincts or inclinations, then this is the place for you. Look at her. She's just standing there staring at me. Come on, camera. Pull your socks up. She's just waiting. You coming back? What a good looking horse. Okay, so we're gonna get on with the day, and we'll be back shortly for you guys. A little bit longly for me because I've got a few things to do. Appointment to get to, some new horse with some kind of problem, something about trail riding. Get that figured out, and I'll definitely see you guys again in a bit with all 4 boys. Lena, you were excited yesterday with just 3. Yeah. Hello. Everybody loves you. Yeah. They all want to give you scratches. So, you always present this side. It's quite interesting. You don't really present the other side much, do you, Lena? I can hear Rue playing with the gate down there. Okay, and that's it. See you guys in, well, I guess for you, a couple seconds. So, today is the day that all the boys get to go together. We're starting with Mr. Muscles because he's usually the one that wants to run off the most and kind of think, well, you can go in first then. So, God, look at his muscles. Like, he's just, that's a ripped horse. He does push-ups and squats at nighttime, I think. Let's see what he does. Oh, see, that's great practice. Great practice. Off he goes. You can admire his amazingness while we're at it. Oh, he stopped. If the framing goes a little off for everybody that cares, like me, it's because I can't barely see the screen. It's so gosh darn bright out here. But I'll try. I think he's going to have himself a little roll, perhaps. So, hot sunny day. It's around noon. Sun's pretty much straight up for our latitude. Luke is next, it seems. David's making the decisions here outside of that. Mr. Wildie Pants is last. So let's talk a little bit about what the order of entry is. Now, up until this point, I've had him in first. That's on purpose. I want him to sort of be in the space and the other ones have to come into it. But he's kind of made friends and he's definitely held his own, and he's definitely not struggling to hold his own. He's not getting chased around. He hasn't got kicked. He's not, you know, getting chewed out or pushed into fences and stuff like that. And as such, it seems to me like he could handle coming into the space of the other horses. So that's the goal. The goal is to check out that he can come into the space of these horses. Here comes Luke. So, nothing exciting so far for sure, because they're all the same horses that have always been here. Okay. Oh, there's a little squirrel. He's got something.
Hey, she's going back and forth. Apparently it's like the 5th time.
Where's that little guy going? Is he gathering?
He goes back and forth. Feathers and
there goes Luke. Our first bay. Oh, Roni had a roll. He's all done. Missed that. Oh, he's going back down. Let's catch him. He probably didn't make it over, so he's turned himself around. And he's doing the hokey pokey. Forget it. I'm not singing it. Come on, Roni. Go over. Nope. Nope. He says, forget it, I'm up. Shake, shake, shake. And he wanders off. Neighbors are burning some slash. So we've got that. Rue's next. David's awfully good at this, isn't he? Everybody give him a thumbs up? I don't know. Oh, Ronnie's gone down to the back, give Luke a hard time. Gone over to smell some poops. The girls were out earlier, so I let the girls out this morning because it's going to be just boys. Holy smokes! What are those guys doing over there? Wowzers. They've got a big open space there. I'm not really worried. In case anybody's worried, oh no! They have a huge open space there. That is a good fire break kind of thing. Nothing's gonna travel. A lot of sniffing going on. They know the girls were out here. Smells like something. Get him, Roni. Get him in the ear. Can't help but wonder if their fighting technique is going to improve based on the new boy being in. Oh, I hear a gate. Yeah, there's Rue. He is such a good boy. It's just been wonderful having him come and be with our little Wildie. He's been a good friend. Roni says this is the good stuff right here. It's the best. There we go. One more time. Just sneezed on it. Oh, Rue's free. Okay, last horse. The best for last?
Best for last.
So Rue's in. Nobody cares. Roni's very busy. He's the busiest horse. So, yeah, I guess, well, the girls are in heat, so I guess that helps in that regard. Look at this guy. What a clown. It's the best. One more time. Animals, eh? What the heck? There goes again. We're not doing the best thing again. What's Luke smelling? Luke's smelling something. We actually have a little bit of snow falling down right now. Come on, guys. Stop burning so much stuff over there. Oops. There's always slash. There's always stuff to burn when you live in a property like this. Things to get rid of. Stumps and big branches that fall out of trees and tons. Okay, so David's up top. He's made it in case anybody's wondering where he's at. So this will be kind of the interesting thing, and he's got to come into these boys' space to visit and play, and we'll see if he kind of wants to play, if he just wants to groom, if he just wants to come in for whoop, here comes Rue. Get him, Roni. There's no running in my arena. Stop right there. We shall sniff noses. Roni's going to make sure that Rue's paying attention to the rules of this joint. He's essentially the lead horse. Both of these boys listen to Roni when they need to. Big shake out of Rue. Luke's still doing something. What is Luke doing? Great, he's doing the same thing. Okay, boys, well, whatever. Must smell good. Okay, let's get a different view. Now I gotta go out into the sun a little bit. Well, see, I've started to affect them. David's still working on haltering. Come on, buddy, hurry up. So, morning horsey check was nice, wasn't it? Had some beautiful weather this morning. It's beautiful now, but man, the morning time was just awesome. New horsey that I checked out, wonderful Arab, just an adorable creature. Kind of like an older Rue, except Rue's not Arab. But I don't want you. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. So the boys are all going to pay some attention, I guess. Let's see how this goes. They sort of care. Roni's looking. Here it comes. So, what will the Bruce following me around? I wonder if he's wondering what he should be doing. If I were to guess, I would say that Rue would have a bit of a draw to this guy. Roni might stop him or cut him off. He's in. David's locking the gate. Luke's still sniffing around. All the boys are interested. I'll try to just be out of the way a little bit. Here comes Roni. David's out. And this is it. Roni's on the move. Lead horse moves in, says, I got some rules for you, sucker. Luke's second. And Rue's staying back. It's a bit of pressure, not much. Oh. He told Roni where to go. See him pinch his bottom up there when Roni was going to go get him. He pinched up. So, Rue's beside me here. I'm going to back up and get out of the way because he's coming this way, so I want to make a little move. Well, as I expected. These two would pair. I think everybody sort of expected it. They would pair up. And then here comes Luke. I don't know if he's going to make a move in there. Comes Roni. Luke's going for a roll. What's he worth? Sounds like a dinosaur. Come on, buddy. Ah, he says it's a tummy rubbing's time. That's what a horse looks like when they're rubbing their tum-tums. Those two are co-grooming. Totally expected. Which is exactly what Rue needed, as we saw this morning. He needs his shoulders done. Flop. This is exactly what I expected. Oh, he's up. Maybe not. Luke, go get him. Probably won't. Oh, it's fighting time. It's on like Donkey Kong. These guys are so playful. I wonder if I can get closer with a wide angle. Let's see how accurate these guys are. Oh, Roni's moving past. Luke might cut him off. Well, maybe not. He's leaving. Roni says don't leave. So he follows him on the same curve. He says, I'm gonna get you. Don't you go that way. Cuts him off. Oh, he's down. He's going for a roll. Oh, almost. Try again. Ah, not quite. He's up. Luke's half-swing Rue. Roni's gone. Gonna get some shade. It's a little warm today. Here we go. This is the fun crowd. It's a three-way chitty-chat. Beard trimming, as usual. Very strange. Very, very strange. Oh, you almost got an eyeball taken out. See if we can move in without affecting him too much. Oh, here comes the butt. Luke's nibbling at legs. It's not going to last long. We already know. It's going to get a bite to the mane. Or the chin. Here comes the butt. As skinny as it is. Ooh. Got a little nervous when Rude yelled. Not trying to start a fight, you know. Oh, that's forward. So, the twins are at it. What's next? Not much. Everybody's just sniffing the ground a lot. So, co-grooming as expected. So it's good. What we're seeing here is just four boys that for the most part get along. Ronnie's got a little ways to go yet. He's still kind of antisocial. Like to protect his girls. He's observing that nobody's going anywhere near his girls. Probably because all the other ones are smart enough. Like, get on the other side of the fence, dummy. See, this is Rue's butt, which is a full-sized butt. Lots of muscle. Round up top. See? And then there's this guy who's missing half of his butt. Half a butt. Oh, here comes Ronnie. He's moving in hard. Ooh, big posture. Tail shaking. This guy's got his neck in a bowed up shape. Ooh, see what happens. I better back up because I think I'm applying a bit of pressure. Ronnie says move it. Guy says no problem. I'm not here to start a fight. I'm a friendly kind of guy. I'm in the way. I was in the way. But he survived. Everything was good. If Ronnie was too much of a pain, he sort of pushed him into me, I would go and correct Ronnie. But I don't want to do anything at this point. I really do want them to sort it out. Somebody asked if I'd get horses figured out over top of a fence, and I absolutely would not. And the reason is because they need a lot of this. They need a lot of chit-chat, figuring things out. Ronnie's taking a hold of his buddy Luke. Says, you stay with me. You are my best friend forevers and evers. Luke says, oh yeah, take a bite to the legs, sucker. You hang around with me, you hang around with the biggest pest on the planet. Here's where Ronnie's gonna get a little worried. I don't know if he's gonna do anything about this situation. Looks like not. He does sort of have a little bit of dappling. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just slight. I think it's showing up on camera. It should be. A little bit of dappling there, you see. See if I can just keep changing the angle a little bit. Should be able to see it even on camera. It's getting a little shinier. It's looking a bit better. And then I literally just looked at them thinking, is that Luke? Yep, that's Luke. Goodness, I can't even tell them apart. I can't even tell them apart. They look so much alike. Slightly different faces. But anyways, I was noting, like, I don't know which side it is, but I noticed it earlier. I think it's the other side. He's got a bit of dappling. I don't know if you can see it. I'll come over this side. He's getting a little nervous. It's just slightly there. Very obvious on Luke. Obviously. No. Anybody watching, like, you're taking video of Luke. Luke's got the dapples, you silly. He does, he really does. He has a little tiny bit. You can kind of see it in just the right light. Not as obvious as Luke's, which is why I was thinking, hey, look there. It's a big bite. Oh. Tails first, then the legs. Something to keep in mind is we as people, we hold a rope, we can simulate a tail. Just playtime for these boys, you know, it's so nice. I'm really happy that they get along. It'll be a little bit interesting when the girls come out, for sure. Because there's a lot of give and take between these two. You know, when he means it, Luke has never really put his butt to him, I don't think. I don't remember. But there's, you know, some gentleman's rules here. You can see it in Luke's eyes. He kind of softens when he feels like he's kind of done something wrong. What are the other two doing? Nothing. Drinking water. Hanging out. In time we'll do some Liberty work with all four of the boys. Mainly because I want to make sure that I have an effect. I could even push them around a little bit right now. Just kind of send them. Look at Luke. Go on. All right, we'll get a little bit of movement out of them. Essentially, I got to be herd leader. So if I say get shuffling, here's where Roni's going to struggle. I need to send him away and do some stuff. Luke attacks. Stay away. Roni's up for the game. He says no problem. There's a butt. Roni doesn't care. He says, you can't push me over. You see the size of my muscles, sucker? Bam! It's a butt punch. Luke says, I kick you. Roni says, no, you won't. I've seen Luke kick Roni, and Roni really pushed him around. I think I have it on video, but I'm not sure. It was a while ago, and Luke pounded Roni right in the chest. And it took Roni about 2 seconds to realize he needed to sort that out. And he chased Luke left, right, down the arena, up the arena, and then stopped. But it sort of taught me a bit of a lesson. Rue's making some noise over here. Co-grooming a bit. Anyway, so I don't know if Luke's ever kicked Roni again. After that, I think it kind of got sorted, but it sort of had me thinking about, you know, what happens when a horse sort of kicks out or does something that is beyond the agreement, as we put it for them, the gentleman's agreement of fighting. And the idea is that you don't kick your fighting buddy. And there's an understanding of how far things can go, and if it goes farther than that, then you got to give. I recently saw a movie. It was a story of a wrestler, a girl wrestler. I can't remember the name of it now. Fighting in the Family or something, and it was on Netflix. And when one of the girls had, the story was about how this girl became a wrestler, and she was sparring with one of the other girls who didn't know how to wrestle, and the girl who didn't know how to wrestle ended up hitting the girl who did how to wrestle, and she did it a few times, and on the third time the girl who knew how to wrestle hit her back. But that's not how it works, you know. So the coach had to step in and say, don't do that. And she says, what? I gave her a receipt. And that stuck with me. I thought about, oh, receipt, eh? You know, kind of feels like horses give receipts sometimes. They sort of say, look, you know, there's some rules of engagement here. Don't break them. Don't do anything silly. And if you do, I'll give you a receipt. And that was something that stuck with me. Get him, Luke. Kick him. Roni's cautious, eh? He just kind of reaches out His neck is fully extended. Lips all the way. He's not biting. It's kind of looking this way. Wondering if I want something maybe, or paying attention to these guys who are co-grooming some more. So we've got 2 sets, 2 herds. Oh, here come the troublemakers. Here comes trouble. Watch out. Ronnie's got him in the corner a little. Oh, he sent Luke off. I gotta get out of the way or I'm in the way. Luke's telling Rue where to go. Ronnie's telling Luke where to go. He's made a move into the corner. Everybody move it. It's getting dusty. Rue's still telling, or Luke's still telling Rue where to go, and Ronnie's not sure what to do with himself. This guy's getting noisy. I'm in the way. These guys are behind me. Oh, Ronnie's come up quick, bites him on the chest, says move it, and then runs off. Oh, let's come into Luke. Luke says no caresies. Rue says leave me alone. I'll kick you now. Kick him, Rue. Kick him. Ah, he's always getting chewed on, eh? So, that's the relationship these boys have. Go get him, Rones. He's moving in. He's telling Rue where to go. Rue says no. Doesn't make a big move. Boys need to come together. Rules haven't been sorted yet. But yeah, that over the fence thing, it's not for me. Might be for others. I'm not saying don't. I'm saying I never do because I want them sorted out. I want them to figure it out. And I want to observe while it's happening so that I can learn too. Which will, you know, give you better preparation to be able to anticipate things that are going to happen. And it's not just horse to horse. It's also horse to human. And human to horse. A lot of humans do things that horses don't like, and we can see how they react, whether they react poorly or whether they react just respectfully, or however you want to look at it, amicably. Oh, he's come to me. Hello, friend. You okay? Do you need some assistance? That orange horse is freaking me out. You'll be okay. Just get it figured out. You're a big tough guy. Clean his eyeballs. Right. It's okay. You're doing fine. Ronnie never kicks, so don't worry about it. So. I'm going to back away. I'm curious if he'll follow me. I'm curious if I have draw. Maybe. I'll come up the fence a little bit. If he follows me up the fence, I have draw. Because he's got to kind of come behind these boys and get in a position that might worry him. He says, I'm good over here. Rue, did you get a break thanks to Roni? Say, thanks, Rones. You're the best. Luke says, let me trim your beard. Move your head up. Man, horses talk a lot. Oh. Luke wins, sent Roni away. Hassle Rue some more. Kick him, Rue! Kick him! He has kicked Luke before, and plenty of times actually, quite a few times, in case anybody's worried about Rue. Don't worry too much. Oh, that's a low-flying seaplane. Beautiful day to fly, a little warm. Anybody else is a flyer out there, you know what I refer to, the density of the air. Can go through a lot more gas. Nerd. Great, the barrels again. Those things are right next to the pond too. If I'm unlucky, it's gonna knock it into the pond, which Rue has done in the past. Oh, we're almost at the half hour mark. Quick reset. Oh, that was easy. So the girls aren't really paying attention. Lena's eating. She's up top, just chowing down. Not too worried. Gracie's looking the other way for some reason. Must be something in the forest, perhaps. Had some deer around. There has been a bear. I don't think I've seen multiple bears. Definitely seen one. There was a busy little squirrel squirreling away something. Oh, here comes the big guy. He's moving in fast. He's bold. He's confident. Let's everybody shove on. Let's go get that other brown guy. He's got the sock on the wrong foot. Neighbors are still cooking. So this might be about it. I would expect not too much other than, oh, there goes Ronnie. He's moving in. He says, "Get going." So he does. Very respectful. Gets shoved off. He says, "No caresies. I just wanted to go sniff this poop over here anyways." But it won't be long until I'm pretty sure they all just sort of look like this. Goofing off together, playing, biting, nipping, chasing, get ahead of drive lines, all kinds of stuff like that. Rue's having a hard time. He's got to make his way around Roni. There he goes. Here he comes. I'm going to back up. Make a little space here. Let's go bug Luke. I wonder if I can cut him off. Yeah, I did. Roni says, "I'll take you on, sucker." So, that's it maybe. Maybe we'll... Oh. A lot of energy, I think Luke's got. He's always, oh, watch out, get out of the way. Now I am getting out of the way. It might be something interesting to note is that I'm actually moving out of the way while I do this, so it's conflicting information a little bit for the horses, but it doesn't mean that it would be confusing, because generally I don't get out of the way. You just stand there and they have to go around me and make some space, especially if I were to just walk straight through them. Like if I were to walk boldly forward, I should be able to send them, right? Walk boldly forward, like the orange horse. Okay. And then sometimes I make some space. It's not confusing. It's conflicting, but it's not confusing. It's a difference. So what's our Wildie doing? He's down at the back. Let's go say hello. Make sure he doesn't feel too alone. He's looking over. Says, "You coming to me?" Yep, I'm coming. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he saw me move the boys. Maybe he thinks he's next. Maybe. Gone to the top. He's making noise. Roni says, "Get." Doesn't go too far though. See, he might have seen me move the boys and he thinks that he's got to get moving and come up with the herd because you need to be with me. And so it'll kind of be up to me to sort out Roni. You see. But I won't. He's got to get it figured out. He's got to solve his own problems here and there. I'm going to stand here quiet, let him go by. Here it comes. I'm not moving this time. So there's a difference, non-conflicting, consistent. He's come behind me. So, gosh, I hate to anthropomorphize it all, but I would kind of tend to think that he's come behind me to see if perhaps he could get a break from being pushed around, because Roni is definitely not going to push into me. There's no chance of him doing that, which is good. And so I'm going to position myself a little to the left and encourage that thought process in my mind. I could be wrong. Rue's definitely chucking that thing into the pond. See? He's trying. It's a matter of time. Here comes Luke. He was making a move this way. This guy says, what is happening with the barrels? Let's check that out. He's curious. Roni's making a move. It's not gone far though. Rue gets sent off. Very interesting stuff. We need to watch. We need to observe and understand and be part of it. You know, multi-horse training or multi-horse liberty, or you know, playing with multiple horses at the same time is so good. It's so much better than just one, especially for learning or picking up cues and practicing positioning, drive lines, drive points, draw. You know, when he's paying attention, he's like, oh, here comes that guy. Have I got to make a move? If I come down through the middle here, when he's looking, but he's looking to escape. He'd like to switch eyes, so he does. He's a listener. So I'm going to come on this side, which is going to get him a little nervous because Luke's on the other side. And he's pretty sure I might drive. Let me see his eyeballs, how big they are. He checks in, and I check in with him a little. I'm going to come this way to get him to check in a little bit more. There's Luke, there's Roy. But it's normal for them to be cautious. There's some draw, that's good. Look at these things. Good grief. And these two are quiet. So it might just be a quiet sort of afternoon. They might chill out. Hopefully some napping will go on. If not, that's okay too. Get some exercise, socialization, understanding. It's fantastic. Okay, well, let's leave it at that. Hopefully that's been interesting. It's a long video, including horsey check this morning. Absolutely gorgeous day, lots to get done. Ooh, a little fluffernutter. Look at her. Can you see her through the trees? Or through the willow tree. Like, I want to come play too. We'll put the girls out soon. Not yet though. I need these boys a little more sorted, a little bit better. Make sure the hierarchy is pretty solid, because I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna change his demeanor once there's a couple girls in here. And Roni will be highly sensitive, and I think Luke will too. Rue will not. He will check out. Not a fighter, not a protector per se. So that's about it. Let's just let them hang out and chill, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, they're moving, they're moving.
Now is he trying to keep
Look at this guy. Roni's doing laps. Well, it's pretty active there for a minute. It's thirsty work, this chasing horses around. What the heck? That's what happens when you take the camera out. Everybody just stops. Come on, horses. Go do something interesting. There we go. Thank goodness Roni's on the job. Hmm?
Snorting.
No, it's Luke blowing his nose. I'm gonna put the camera down and they'll get active again. It's a guarantee. Okay, we're back into weird behaviors. So Rue's got a hold of his neck or his jaw, and then he goes for a neck jaw hold, and they're yelling at each other. See? Rue's biting him, but Rue's yelling at him. Like, I bite you, you don't bite me. These boys are having fun. They have not stopped. There he goes. Rue doesn't like that. He's going to yell at him. Oh. Yeah, well, take the camera out. What happens? Oh. It's going to cut him off. So don't you leave. Wowzers. Ronnie's going to make a move. I'm trying to roll here. Nope. How's that? Luke's moving out. He's found his free spot to make it free. You don't have me now, Ronnie, sucker. Off they go. Aw, kicked out again. Now Rue's getting moved. Ronnie's trying to keep up. There, he's finally gone for his roll. Do it, Ronnie, make it over. $1,000. Is he gonna make it? And go. Go now. Go. Ugh. $1,000. Rue loves it when horses lie down. He goes over and steps on them and stuff. Jeez, that's a lot of scritchy scratching. Big shake. Here comes Ronnie. Move it or lose it. Get your skinny butt out of here. I guess I'll be making fun of his skinny butt for a while. Okay, well that might be it. Hopefully it's the last one. Because lunch is imminent. There they go. Boys, eh? Just play, 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 play. Oh, almost. Oh. Nope. Alright. Getting dusty. It's dry, dusty. And as you can see, the arena has been thoroughly thrashed again. Hey. Luke wants to go play. Ronnie says, no playing. Ah, well, it keeps the order. It's good. Okay, that's it. Now we're out. I'll see you guys again next time.